Miming tam change to the chigalo, chinas. Sansumi tam the lodges sunarma, to watch the opinion should be. Dibendigi, the Lerem Zidi Jumigi, the Mingom Garalo, the Jombal Sota, Kuzambo, session Villa. The Lerem Kiseshiba, Umutsurabing a recatoleta, the Teringarinalu, Humigi Charongi.
Suja don't give me any. It's a side pod. Side pod starts now. Side pod. Okay, hello guys, and welcome to another episode of Side Pod. If this is your first time watching this podcast because of this face, consider subscribing because of this faces. And with that being said, before we begin, like we always do, let's thank our pod heads, our members. All right, okay, so I'll be quick because there's quite a few of you guys, so thanks for the support. So Chhimii, Gintaka, Kisi is me, Kesang, wangmo, Lhazzzy, Pema Chuzek, Luno Sama, Thinley Wangdi, Inola, Keeza Dem, wangmo, budda, lhendup, Genyen Hub, jamyang, Pema Pawo, Tshoggy, Mr. Meows 2, liuveily, Pike, Madness, Ultron, Bhutan, Sonamamnam, Ugyen and Phuntsho. Thanks for the support, and thanks to also, we got a special shout out to Nale from Australia, who want to dedicate on behalf of our cat Nale for the beverages that we are having and for the food that we ate. Tama, in the end credit scene, you might see a little bit of what transpired. So anyways, we have Inola as always, and actually game the Chen in Bhutan, but maybe new to you, but today not new to us. But few, maybe no. I don't know. Anyways, we have our famous friend, like I was telling you prior. He is man of many hats, host, actor, singer also, dancer, director, ambassador. So, Rabgay, why don't you introduce yourself to the local and international fans?
Let's Carolo Dorosachi Kuzambo. I think I have interviewed so many people. In fact, so many talents from creative industry. But then I have never been on this side, so I don't know. So I don't know. This might be the time where Suja with Rabgay is screwed. So anyways, Rabgay, so I'm from Tshering. So carrying a lot of misnomer, that's because my upper is from Pinaka. The Chicalo ngara Zumchibochi, yes, high school di ana no la tanga Chicalo Lui, which is na level zo, then graduate be na hu, so Tatonga media nalu mam la na bedo, direction, editing, script writing, the little bit of artist, acting gay, then choreography, I don't know. Did a show host, show coordinator, MC. So currently working with ST Motors. So that's it.
Okay.
And single.
Most important, last but not the least. So that's my Rabgay. I asked you, like, since so many titles share more about what you can describe yourself more. When you say just one more, hello, my name is this, and I am a this. Just one more. But before we find out about that, you should also know that Rabgay is interviewing Ed Sheeran when it comes to the concert. And speaking of the concert, me and Alchemy are partnering up to give a few discounts for the tickets which are still available. So if you pause right here, these tickets are available at these discounts. And if you subscribe to this channel and also follow Alchemy on Instagram, you stand a chance to win one free ticket in this one right here. So if you want more details, check out in the description, and you can also DM any of us to know about the tickets, but maybe Alchemy will know better. So anyways, let's go back to the video.
The multi-talented.
Mama. Alright, man.
I think that sums up everything.
So let's go to the start. So anyways, in school, I think you told me that time before the interview that film school Then the film school, like, how did that go? When you decide, baby, was it always like, I'm already in the industry, now I want to get the proper education? How did it happen? Please tell us the story.
Film did school time I was very keen about animals. at some point in time, I also wanted to be a pilot.
Ah, nice.
Then film did I was never interested in. I was actively participating in any co-curricular activities. The film class 12 the judo baby. So film I started working with them. That was baby. The Chhimii no same the film school get one time the subject the reveal one time script so film so I approached one actress. The she liked the script. The movie script the movie. Then the ani nara me disipuna michi oing song baby. She direction be yellow. Instantly, proudly the yes. The going on question chiti
Okay.
what is direction?
Oh, what is direction?
I didn't have to answer about that time. No, they never say what's emotion. He kept on asking me questions about what is direction, how is that done, and more. Then I didn't have any answer for all these steps. Anytime what I felt was no much. I never see what bad. But that no somebody it happened for good, so I must thank that people. That guy, particular guy. So then I had a challenge for myself. I'll come. I'll go to film school. The film school I'll come back with an answer. That's how I went to film school in India.
That's a really good approach.
So that's it. But then I so I thought I don't know, maybe I could have been even better teacher.
Teacher be one of the days.
Come to be watching I think Chita be one of the Butana Alugai, Donga Pelmitomo.
And it's the original ambition and the
And it's a mother mixed to tend to be the mother.
Okay.
Teacher be one of the no, then Gariapati, animal husband in a mother. So, Kui professional, no. So, it kept on changing me about as you grow up. So, class 12, then I had on camera, more cameras purpose to mother. And the photography, then school part to say the video the singer is over. So, after that, another Machani more to share with the photography, the editing this day, Chukuchi explore the coming to Stone. Was taught in over there and like Chukuchi achievement more. The land and the taught him, I think that's how you know the Danabra.
Okay. So, Mapadato, the Louis brings me the question, and the cuts him we had a Tony. By the time this episode comes out, last episode, Tshoggy Devina. So, the Chingalab Demon that she grew up being Nidu Doji's daughter, we talked about that. Then, Tatudi, you're known as Rabgay, the host, the actor, the MC, and Gagish actor, this guards. But in school time, that maybe she was Tony, Toshiragi Buisi the more.
Tochu Buse Mimira Tochu.
So how was like that growing up a famous actor baby?
I think I would say it has been a privilege to me because it was easy for me to make friends. Because me guy, but I'm all they're excited, curious, they get so many friends. Even teaching the so I think I enjoyed that.
Tshering Meto, my favorite movie growing up. Tshering Meto na favorite. Damji mo me. Character
Yongba.
Yongba na Damji de gach movie no. Damji se mi bo me.
Damji se mi na.
Ni ara Damji se. Adevero kaptara. Hoi bu mo hoi. Kongji chika te me.
I remember vaguely.
Tshering Meto na niyemin na te ko choten gi japo ibdo mandu kor gi japo. So all of these are like growing up in childhood core memories to me. So I think your dad played a huge part in ante. He must be childhood.
Yeah, well, sure. And movie iconic, come on, iconic movie more.
Tama disi thowa chin zahang na jo just thowa jo game na flashback jo chi hoi bu mo theong sa epic done 10 out of 10 ani.
Oh, that's a busy man. That's the story. God just kidding.
The chunku gale the mu ani long in the stomach chi gashura gachitsum chi.
Nagi the G one thing because upper power emotion was Tshering Meto.
Sure.
Then Hingdom Chushi Hingdom Slababe.
그거 좀 주도.
So
Very familiar.
축구 갈래라 아니 필름 너무 쓰가가.
가예.
Actor Singleton.
Directed by
Singleton.
Singleton. 무슨 뜻인지?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
So 아니 무비들은 그때는 맛이 사치다 싶는 애들은 또에 still 아따츠 반 무비.
아마마. 아니 뭐 some movies 안 좀. 아니 first time 그때 또 이제 dream movie.
아파다 찍어라. So 아파다 찍어 대전에 줘 그래.
예, chance 맞으시는데도 뭐 growing up habit 내가 좀 라셔 아파도 찍어.
뒤에 아파다 찍어라. So I think even though very close with my 아빠.
Yes.
대다 자르주기 시시 아빠당하는 close with more like a father son member, more like Charles Mura. That's when we hang out together, we drink together actually.
But in healthy relationship the more actually plays a vital role no mess more.
It does.
Upbringing there more.
Out of all the people who understand quite that position quite up on with same career lines which create within the album.
This is true.
Guidance and mentors.
So which brings me a good question. She does this up your best advice kajdi.
I think best advice was unlawsi chi kachira beru ibtima best konla.
Okay.
The drugs chi thundera besu. Of course ngat thundi me ba. Amchu da pe na drugs chi thundera beru, tangku chi thundi beru, chach thundi beru. Ibtima be. Konda chi ko let them know say because kadim chi be avinale problem to so watching so that at least about the money shave what they put in meme so analu charo kong guidance be to be say the kadam chi mashi watching if there are better more by the time aida pai sheshi bana it's too late for you I'm bendi so kachira be be ma besla me but please let them know seeing once
but that's I think enough to more actually
좀 치가 시대 있어요. 치가 중간 JP 보이나? JP 보이나? JP 부알이나?
JP bull of the middle child in the JP bull too and
movie day.
my favorite movie favorite movie. Local style of doing movie genre because my favorite movie growing up the Travelers the Magicians Rinpoche movie. My favorite movie.
Before that
Before that
all classics.
Pama the Demon movie.
강의를 때가 강의.
강의를 때 강의는 파스고
아니 미나
너도 되면은 안좀 몸에도 너무했어. 파스메다.
아니 movie days 뭐 민제스는
링고.
consult name는 movie 디. 다 누추다 아추 대 single mom 지. 누추 저 아추 저 finding mom. 아이루말랍
안숨지.
아이루말랍 야.
that's jigse.
But look at the tennis. Him that the Samu this day library. Now Samu app that's yes no man.
Anna any movie the love interest me see. Aluni single mom raised baby stories.
So ani nalo.
Is it a diru dojega?
You do me.
And movie chase ashunga. Two brothers ni peshita bomb jochi at mepte the chess doesn't make peshita again and mega.
And the match high school nalo do the game.
And movie days and get in the machine. Scene chair they were called shungumis candle the shumbode. Look like bitchiko bomb jones.
But then any movie di Bollywood version hai what?
No,
I don't know. Bollywood ki ngachile ta ina ngachi kola.
No comments.
Bollywood version hai ani di.
Even think my sassy girl taiga movie. Korean. Nagashnagi the rose is
the rose. Korean movie is the
based
on that, but I didn't know any.
Okay, well, name a few movies which has been readapted to Bhutanese.
Readapted, bro. I can see in this thing. I
seen the right scenes.
Like
exact movie the matter.
God must be crazy.
God must be crazy.
Oh,
Shingo, you wanna join? Rabgay, man.
It's Rabgay, man.
You wanna join? Come, you're the regular cameo. Kramer memo of this podcast. Okay.
Lhazzzy.
Do you watch Mega game look? We're talking about growing up, movies growing up. Do movie which then chunga. What was the memory which comes to your head?
Rabgay chick women the first time video chick Gelse versus Bill. Jamyang channel chick. First time the gym contact na chick de.
Korean spark nahi sa.
Ana first time che.
Man, legend bit.
School chiga but then am chi ani madu bat kachimu.
Okay. And video tell you what ngachi khatsme one of the episodes ngachi locked in the video. And colleagues do we movie growing up favorite gauge
Gilsere değil de.
Gilsere na.
Apa anne growing up में almost grown up there.
Growing up right away.
The Chhimii 계시답지.
아니 이게 이 travelers and magicians.
네, 아니.
Then what else was it?
자, say you love me. My bad. 찌르지에서 say you love me. Then Sonamamnam.
맞다 봐.
कोई पास ने जो में दिया कोई अंचिन Alchemy University ने जो ज़ुम चिप्योंस का शिलाओ चिना पास थी कोई पास लाइफ में ज़ुम भी है वो दे
아마마.
को अनी faint जो blackout जो 신이 병 में दे 신이 बेबे को पास ने जो में 신이 बेबे को on the verge of death पास ने जो में so Alchemy University ना with the same then some ज़ुम थॉमी then with ज़ुम थॉमी चिना जो में दे peak movie man Tshering Meto कोई best work
Tshering Meto 뭐가 에스테 이모데 뭐.
에스리 지에로 hem 에스리 뭐 좀 home sweet home
예, home sweet home.
Sweet
No,
home, sweet
no
home.
excuse there.
no excuse 거기야
No excuse 거기.
뭐 innovator Bhutanese cinema home 뭐.
거기면
Tshering Meto. Movie comes only 1 year na. Used to make like 5 movies in a year.
Yeah.
And zonlos. 그 movie 되면 shooting job 샵에 then shoot movie 가라 자녀 됩다. Editing job 되면. He had a very like longer strong work ethic lo.
nice
But Zub doesn't know I think maybe. I don't know the guy. Soon as I'm going up. Sheeran Tickets legend of Tshering Meto getting it.
Was and I student in the bus, so
Mipham.
not much idea. But of course, I really appreciated his movies.
On the mo.
Big fan mo. Kogi film ka chero of course,
Pioneers in
film ka chero song the ekdam song I think that hit gachlo. Ngache
Music video directors.
high school ki time na lupa ngache song hits ka koi movie na le raho.
sing them na de tab sing legendary iconic
Yeah, that's an iconic.
अपन सब में बोंको लमिनी नो मो
Bonku.
कोई क्या बच देने में
Then, okay, let's go back to Rabgay. And TTJ is here, man. Cheni grew up with the. What was another growing up cool interesting to Rabgay? Chunga tabniega, TTJ. Tabniega. Never going to fight here. Huh? Never in life. No fight in life here. Huh? Because I get down to driving, huh?
peace love and positivity
Rabgay tabchiga chunga fight.
사치 타고 되지 타봐.
사치 없지야. 마가 제 쉘터 메 장아치 데리 불리 정벌 너가 타고 때문에 니스 건.
됐다. 아니 사치 뒤에 뒤 이건 또 남셔 돼.
클래스 음식들.
6 maybe.
6 음식.
they dex partner में है ना.
그래도 왜
line draw be. 나 파마 쇼로 주마 쇼로. ते कोदी दिगलेरा taekwondo je black belt में.
then shoot on some head.
ते कोदी में पर shoot on ते 장난 नो में दे. ते 감치 나게 जो이 mo. ते class judo chin alus की table अनि है ना. पापी बे ring zone. ते माथावे मतलब छिते चार जो बा. 추다만 저게 레벨이 주간 배마세. 추다만 저 로켓에 되는 나는 남도 좋으시대. 되는 지역 좀 고지 뭐 제가
마마. The spectacles of the.
특히 뭐도 나 지역 좀 고지 부스트 붐도 돼. 근데 백업 좀 돼. 막.
जोश
대 백업 좀 되게 안 되면 되는 데 자기 돼.
네, 그래도 이제
파도 조진로 거의 엄진 다음 자루치기 애드바이스 이마다 봤어. कोटा को जमी डिस्टेंस मजा मारे ऐसे कि कुतुगर हमारे ऐसे सो क्लोज बेरा जासे ते तब नहीं जाओ दे मिमो पा जो उसी को स्विंग
सुनता है रेस्लिंग का जिनो मो नाइस
डायरेक्ट ब्रॉक लेसनर में स्पेयर साची ब्रॉक लेसनर में काम on गोल्डबर्ग में मो
गोल्डबर्ग स्पेयर है
गोल्डबर्ग में स्पेयर साची का जो मो
स्पेयर हो
स्पेयर बात जो जिन तब नहीं इसे ताम का या के तो गुलमा आना भी दे के तो कदे से छोड़ में मो ते तामादी रो टाइकोन जिम बेंदिगी पुमुदी मालुदो तेना एवमेनारो तेंदे केचबेना माशमा तेंते लब टाइक सुनताई दे
oh shit nice dirty wait for the
देले जतिते आजुम चितेले इचार दी नो बदे ओके कोजा दे गोबे बासुसे 엄청 잘 되기도 고 축구치게 돼 तेरे फाइट स्टॉप दे
네 바나지고 텐도 뭐 interesting experience
so 안치네
안치네 파이트 experience 뭐 그래도 되게 뭐 같이 나도 at least 내가 칠 로람시 bomdimi but 3-4 years every time school 뭐 play bullying 가 되면 되겠어 daily 돼요 bounce 뭐 either bully za or 타고 Lung Zampa, man. Lung Zampa.
지금 좀 찰리시 찬스.
Yeah, but the women are growing up. You get into a lot of assholes, man. Classmates, na. But I gang fight the maji, life no gang fight the maji. Gang fight the Charles Zoom, ja. Why just Lung Zampa? No, ja, tell me. Lung.
영어도 뭐 이제 닉네임을 왜 어떻게 가지고
Lot of. Yeah, a lot of.
even for schools get nicknames start 하고
Dustbin dolom.
Dustbin dolom, kaudang,
apple chor
Felki.
felki. Then like I'm saying, man, gordi. Tshling lo guys long. Tshling min mo.
달리 가다 봐 루트풀 없어서 집에
Dalda. Custom shame do. Eh, dolom lap지 뭐 dolom.
dolomdi watch.
lap지 뭐 dolom 중고.
예 너무 죽고지 lunza바도 이거
난 지금 잠바. Dustbin bomb doesn't 중고.
데스빈이 가지
무탕.
Dustbin.
Yeah, man.
아니 데스빈 bomb 죽고도
Oh, doesn't 중고. Yeah. That's shame in my shit. Okay, let's get back to Rabgay's life story. The shame that you want to tell me about Chigi moment in Cannes, man, France, Jodo. And it happened big, and let's say that story. Come.
so kanski dita kansta mo jingye mga 2015 nalu 15 or 16 Dhaka International Film Festival nalu
Okay.
dato actress karmatiki ma'am karmatiki so the US wate la
랭귀지.
lengo me karmatiki di kush thara dan sugi ma
Oh, okay.
so andis nalu nga pa mogi bebe mogi recording be ma to represent be chugo bese so mogi nga ma sen be tara ma le connection du suzo the next year nga ragi bera del ma le team du su kini go chu and time no nga chima team du suzo film making du su pego ba ani workshop zu mebe ani chulu ani assignment ju ma de so ani time nalu tikti ngadi editing be ni topchi so cara filmmakers memo someone wants to tell the kids watch up the director gave the cameraman gave thing editor topchi so in terms of the international guy in the so best editor and topchi mo then edit any award ceremony na lo so project pitch finish to the china Tshering Meto lo so ani Tshering Meto gi sequelly so ani sequelly my project pitch be we man so ani pitch be odalu ko European sugi so ko ani story kono ba te kongi ani develop yese
Okay.
tama college na dui te 2-3 years dis going ga channel chi la be ga college na dui te nga ni script suna apana nga be develop so finally the script di pa development ni no council select asno ani
Kajni mo bosun gajkuldi.
ana Tshering Meto sequel di
Sequel ya, part 2 ya.
ha to let me move that me to make that
Hey, going to make it.
Yeah, okay.
But anyways, like, get the context kuch hagum because part 2 joilu mena. So kuch
but then-
patam da hagum get the.
अनि पार्ट 2 सोदलु द of course the character the अनि similar mamte most
Yeah,
but
but
it will make it real bechu
Okay.
but for international level na khoi bodelu it will be a complete different movie
Oh,
because
okay.
connection gane mi
Title similar me ko.
title is similar
But in spiritual sequels zum na part 2 zum but in related to me yeah.
related to me just
Oh,
characters chi similar
Okay. So any cheese only gani na charge like future.
oh ani halam chi rete asta so
Oh.
ani kans na lo jo mili ani ki bi jo jui
Okay, so anyways go on continue the story the gathe ji.
so kans na jo select bi mo tere yana jo ne gi te pa jo delu ngama final exams chep do ba college ki so ngama Madhya Pradesh le I had to travel 14 hours in train to Delhi for visa the final exam chi ga tik chusi then the nima exam chep chi churu ana yuma nimara train na luma ngong ya ta then then the ya race pe next year is office na lo embassy na lo la pe then lok shuru ki train na ju to ba exam chep ba ta to then ma college na lo ni professor the director so nam se ni consider be kongi college represent be so ni gani exam tisero na nam omchi tab de to be chep zo chi ba so ni it helped a lot but then journey din nam se lagta inga so because the train miss mo train miss be galen the next train cash be galen then general city to bate city le mi to bate through shipchi nga 45 rupees and maybe train na jui galadi nya zumba o me dusi nya itale nya jogote so azmi na le jo the student be lagadi tai so finally then visa the graduation be then immediately the council jo dole So council have the interesting and this. But New Delhi airport no have the lu. Niki flight itinerary you ma Swiss flight na do. Swiss Airlines na lu. Tamanga account na hiso ba flight ani book charge lo ani gara full aslo. Sit mindulo ya kajibena mashe.
It's ticket to member de.
Digaro pale payba de rogi. But somehow ani be aslo.
Okay.
Issue thino. Please wait for 10 minutes more. The concept first time जो मैं कचरे देखती है शुरू में घर से नहीं nervous कचरे ना मशहूर होता है तो दाम ची बांधता हूँ टिक टिक 10 minutes चुकले याले मी बोलते सी शुरू में यार जो कचरे दिन लगी कोल रोजुला पे मी टिकट दिरो खोंगे नहीं एजेंट नो बा काटा एयरलाइंस ना लो में से
सोशल एयरलाइन
काटा एयरलाइंस ना लो खोंगे लोग पेज नो ते दरो ना है चेक इन पे ना जो मो ना जो सो इकोनॉमी ना है Terus itu boleh aslo, tu airlines kita cuma. Nam tu ada isi me. Teli, muni tu temu eh. Mi gaya ngomashi, ru ngomashi mo. Macam pertama bawa cili, ayah cara benda
Sure. I can understand that.
Kacip benda macam mana? Ini kan give and hope mi biasa cuma. Can't student, I don't think any possible ini meno. Tamat. Ages begalo, ages begalo ya first.
Ani the book comp dong bade. Ani, saya jangan dalam ni bidi. If it's ever full and you get double book mo. Tips punggau ni memang same gago sih. Baple upgrade dong bade.
Masih bata ni.
Nam ki
At least what is it? Then sit on the Okay, let's go on dele.
Tele pa can't switch.
Kachi, ani na business class is there. Kachi tu.
Te pa hip cinta ro.
Champagne
Bed me la bed.
Bed dia.
Bed me bata ni. Curi asal mo ni jadi. Bed me. Login ki te pa jas pa de cin nervous no kachi bena mashe. Te pa lom curu first champagne cime.
Nice.
Te wa roi mo cime te. Pieta, te len movie ta. Ka gauliner me.
Of course, the shit is going to be wait, business first time, Demon about better as the more.
Tele dia ni kesan ko. Gade biru anytime nalu ni phone nalu. Ni diga Android di mate. Mem sim tu mo na. Ani memory full asnu si. Nam videos asogi.
Sure, like I say mo, I say this song ja.
Game ni do so. Not on TV. Game ani na. Mo control se ki game dos ka do de. Then ani
three more flight de come to hours de
first Doha lu juiba Doha le transit
the other does so thing yeah
for Doha le I think it's just 2 hours till Doha 5 hours de chu
the Doha le the flight change before more just stopped
me flight change but then ana change bo de
daru chicks
be ani economy
just 5 hours
to ni chera experience be ba de mo chu de the 5 hours na de business na ju to be de mo de ma concept lu in de put up my feel be me no India ra de be ben de jam na ma he gale mountains se do snow do ani na me him thomas India lu din na me him thomas de mo all dust pollution bola the same game app chiga thin be de immediately I had to find for any internet mo to internet ka to wifi ka to us ngale mo omi yo ba de ro tama le mo mi ma play hin mi tama then I just came to know that ngachi ni duty di pa cancel tik and strike ji haven't been over that time na so any strike give be then ko ma so mo they going on love there's a train coming up loba so catch this train and comes more the location ji an stop base the ma pa no sta to chin ka te ma he mi gite da first time you see train ji na ji be ji yen gar chera me to so ma jo be ani bishi ki tama yiji train gu be lok jone mi no si tented ga phalap chi mo den ani ab di dar ko ba cancel the French ma ben English na me se me do difficult to communicate then lap chi de na na bi tat mo ya ani sa go no jogo wes me lo an train di opposite to ngachi nga jo si sa go opposite me total opposite I travel around like 73 kilometers
wrong direction there
train ani last duty
shat the
then I request be mo ani like ro kongi shebe ba the Cannes Film Festival is a big event mo the ngachi guest bebe ni so VIP trip bebe ni dene ro train ya to me airport
mama pa da
the analysis mo train mo ma gari ra mindu si tigar ma biski sai dei bege chemo me tera ana lo train ya to telenga ma airport na train bebe tele na phale ben te no train me be direct cab chip le chue ge sala bebe airport gina cab mo de ana jo de ana min te kanski de
Okay. Journalist smooth in the enemy kangil mate.
ni ana le diga mi
파이심네.
bhai le di the road you get one car then you get one driver you get one security guard chi
Nice. Obviously getchi procedure na apply be mo phunchu ge ani kade me phunchu
applies ngai de apply ga gani be mo to ta chilab zumbe gi nga ma the chip the international gani ifta sem jo ba kongi ni project gan gi so development na kongi through ifta gi be youth ani
youth su
emerging filmmakers
Okay.
select bindu ba yearly so ani 7 emerging filmmakers every year two more so any time na lunga chu ba
okay.
7
So
emerging
she part of the 6 share. Got the gig up shimi la.
Ethiopia then Bangladesh
Okay.
then Chinese
Okay. Nice.
then Kazakhstan then the Tshering Meto lo sto to ana vet nga chikara avna chebe but then treatment the road le jumba to me chunsan bebe
Okay.
ana bi every time na logi di
The experience gazum de shimi getcha be the can.
me did of course lifetime experiencing because actually story love ke se
Last please.
지금 기트치고 봐 맞다.
ani te
안 스토리.
No, don't spoil. I want to know.
Okay.
She already got hit gene. The show the
기트가 아니면
Who knows that? Let's go.
so ngani ngachi premier ro grand premier be odalu so ngachi card stop de so anytime no ngi sharo ani 60 they wanted to explore guns la bebe ko asba de mo share joni se
Okay.
to ngadi film chita da gino bebe experience be gino bebe red carpet walk de be te film to film te imenga so ani french ki film chi so opening the
Subtitles do.
you
Yeah, too nice.
so it was long international ki long member boring member
Okay.
so the len anita ni to amchi do ibade entire time film do dalu khara malam gache khara malam den film e judu mo den capture ya lo den te kache bi den mo dong wa be mo aje pa ko le jo der juite tama ani theater gi ani gate dipchiga hübchin suddenly camera flash ma
paparazzi.
den ga no mo okay wait
알가티치도 멤버스.
인스타 같이 눈에 입어대
Sure.
저기 저 같이 뒤에 데모 가지는 데베 미베 까이나 마시도 이모 안에 떠서 봐 아니 암디메 구도자 갑디
Come.
네가 다음은 뭐 저다 ngay mo mashi na ngo mashi ngay shi ji dabe mo celebrity me bomb ji me tare ga mo lobchi ma'am can I take a selfie with you lobchi we are asking right now we've been sitting for the entire movie and like you're asking for selfie right now lo tenga ga tenga pa che ta be
Bye. That didn't even say. Okay, now revealing that. The reveal.
the part of
Now the reveal.
part of bebe ngay kana mishi then I went home no room na hichi bade
Google ka de be.
so google ma ba ngai ke spela bachin pa de post bebe
No.
wonderful night then I knew more famous much come in
demo.
so come in build the shishi yani
Mama. Ko ga ang tagime.
가게스
I think it's still the Swinton, the way he's describing. Tilda Swinton in the mashi. Chakape, describe it. Describe it.
짜가
Ange? Katarajina.
가스 갔다.
Khase. Mel Strip or
해마이기
Tilda
로그인스네.
Swinton. Ange logamchi. 60s or
Who's the witch? 해마이기 film지나.
Nicole Kidman.
The Lion, the Witch, the Wardrobe.
Tilda Swinton, I was right there. First guess, man.
Yeah.
First guess. First guess.
How did you guess it?
Chakap Angelo. Chakap
You know
Angelo.
my Meryl Streep member.
Oh, no. But Chakap Angelo, I just thought Tilda Swinton. I don't know why.
Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Yeah, I love her. Also, the sacred one.
What is it?
Doctor Strange now. Oh, no, that's wonderful nights. Mama.
Nice.
Andy looks like
Man,
mo gaina shishi na le google bebe tele looks to me
Updated.
Oh. Hey, any seating this is the guy random so me mo normal the actor this corner got to zero the me.
na jina ni sit ani bibe ho an lu sit ani allocate bibe ho ma
Oh, but she can hit it.
I got late singer ana late job bebe
Wait, chill, chill, send him to do David. I'll test because take all the sedum from him.
ana late as but mo ana late job bebe na duna katte juna mashi mo sit se mo to mo it was a big theater man I think I'm pretty sure it could almost any maybe
1000.
1000 show ni messi
Okay, got it.
that's bomb bebe 된다 하나 시치 않아 엄지로 가득이 안 된다 봐도 MTG 않아 요새 안 돼도 빙아 정점 안 나도 트위데
다들 홀 타임 모드는 뭐 싫어매.
뭐다 지금 미디도 봐대 대바든 뭐시면 뭐 뭐시면 애들 마셔 뭐 대바든 뭐 비타도 고양 카메라만 가게 카메라 뭐 나노로 다도 있대 대 무비 조베 라이트 온 잡도 통면나 싫어 I didn't know the guy no
제 팬기 액팅 머진이 뭐이노도 this guy must be some more big guy in some other country which I don't know whom. 아니 아무스도 뭐
아니 뭐 간스
Chhiggy, I don't know him, he doesn't know me. Oh, I make him a big deal. No, Chhiggy acting me well fan.
popcorn damage
뭐 그런 포커스 뭐.
아 간스로 시티나로 아니 나 고긴 베지 봐대 고긴 뱅 아파 시티나로 쉐이드도 비 자이 미지 나니 샌드위치 자도 있지 앞치도 암지 파주 수주 파주 이동을 많으면 되지 근데 하지 뭐 이날에 파고 뭐 So, by any chance, are you a celebrity?
sure
No, I'm not.
I'm not. I did the mom thing. I'm 무슨 돈.
Maybe mobile 줘야 돼. No, I'm not celebrity. He look at me. Don't look at me. I think you are lying. Just because I go check, they thought maybe I Chinese. I don't know. I think it's go give attraction to them.
Okay,
And they really thought I was one of the celebrity from. Then I come to me and Kongi, Yana Matumo. They wanted to take a picture with me. And the Kongi part of go to Jabe. There were like few groups who came to take pictures with me. They called it no, the Gachi, no, Pata Baisi, that no, and me to name and just
comes this the cans
1 week.
nice एकदम enjoy
Alam
business 1 week
एकदम
more what an experience. George more total name more especially film festival film gawin mo.
Did you know ani Suja with Rabgay came from a meme matmo
Meme
meme originate bay bro
you know
yeah that's mission
okay we'll get to that at the shop
post na limo
cook chubagi to wait hold the story
아치자 심었어 내가지
가디 대와
yeah 사이즈 찍고 빌려
okay
nice
ready
yeah
meme 내가 되고 고치
아니 싱가포르 봄도 뒤봐 봄도 뒤보다 봄도 아빠도 찍어 주지
no no
아빠도 주도로 내가 아니 커피 치시베베 뭐 tunni 커피 tun디 대 아니 पादबदलु पोस्ट हम छिबे तब छोदे सो लोकल क्यान्डिडेट बे तब दे मा क्यान्डिडेट बे होदा
जदलो चापची पाता तो
नेमे न कॉफी तुमी देबदा क्यान्डिडेट बे पादबदलु न कॉफी हनु शेबे थिनु बदे
ओके
सो क्याप्शन गछि तुना मासिमो सो देबर टु जुबी स्क्रू कॉफी करन आई एम स्टार्टिंग सुजे विथ रगेसे
अरे बे मिदिस गोमेस नो दे
देन मिदिस की क्यारे गोमेस नो कोमी न बेमो देन
투낙스
1 year past 마베 아니 next year so the Facebook memory थियो भने त्यो लोग I memory the shape everything त्यसले तिमी त्यसकी मोबाइलबाट जिदे when is starting
no drops
ए अनि the story wow interesting origin story mo
अनि this remember elf on the shelf la meme dei mina
Eh,
right neko mina
oh.
त्यो खोइ सुजा with Rabgay सुइबा दिछि
ए
कॉफी करन दु elf on the shelf दु
did me this on almost like why not snow here
the guy mo when is coming excited I don't know ओइ भन्नु म भुटान टक शो हे मिनि भन्नु भए
why not sir
नाम जिङ
yeah this is sponsored to say then go to there
हामी त जुम चिन झारु चिङि ची गएर क्लोज हो
दिगा गत shoot be dei diga
ठीक है सेरको सेलब छ
Circle,
रेस्टुरेन्ट
city ball Isso, city ball name na
सिटी मल दतो ते दतो
oh
यमदि ओल्ड सिटी बस पार्किङ यमन ओल्ड बिवर सिटी दोंगा
eh
बिल्डिङ आना होतोइ
okay anyways go
So I never go to me, charge to love more.
okay
And I'm to go to the so charge so I don't know how much I can pay you, but then chiga beta mo.
okay
Some few cables to watching. I make sure you guys get more something out of it. The mountain that please be with me sila bebe. Immediately through ngara mi ba na staff recruit beni ko chahinga. Marketing this to job promise them everything. La tachi but then tik the she bebe tolop chabrim chi first sponsor toy.
okay
That's from Singe group of companies.
oh nice
Thankful to Dasho.
okay more how do you start
Theredi
end of story beginning
and so much more endorsement memo tele chira shugi concept gade no stay ani bro no stay as coffee garage very similar zoge but Bhutanese format or chira only second chira suni mo gade de
Ani did coffee current nga thang la bachin ngagi coffee current nam si tarama thong ngagi mamra ani to ma ani Ellen DeGeneres show then couple Sharma corner to say then locally mendi ku wadalu and that interactive the coffee current do what games and so
Okay.
so the late night with Jimmy Kimmel's Mohan Garagi show Garagi and you do the Zuma that's how inspiration that will take
formula.
but then talk about yourself, then a game to say it is interesting to do more and guest to some let them play some small games and the game they happen. So I never go to but then of course in this context now.
Okay.
The journey is not Gamchi Imbion, Gamchi Banajan travel.
A duration episodes so running 120 minutes the total show running the run excluded any ads.
No. So 120 minutes I'm in the Hamji. I'm within.
All this ads to each other.
As the one that I take
One
as what Nazi.
The chair Jordan, the chair is only.
Much get you much as watch your own spin, you might own spin. But Bangachi Danite, Machi charm than anybody. Ania Tome low budget. He might no budget demand that from no budget to low budget demand graduated him. LDC.
Elevate.
LDC. The LDC the hitches.
LDP.
LDP more low developing podcast. Okay. So okay anyway citizenship more what do you call Suja Rabgay would be that 2 seasons more 2 seasons what were memorable in Tshering Meto mind of the guests or experiences que they
Suja will have been experience that I think the chicken guest home about the individual guest
any like slow memory
standout
moment interesting guests.
Interesting guest the crown was first the crown was on the look. So actually I was supposed to roast them.
No.
The entire show was about roasting me. So somehow me and I'm still an episode. So that was one highlight. The did of course opening my season with my upper.
Personal favorite.
So that's like opening with my upper is my favorite. No, it's kind of like something for upper more respect sumchi or I don't know.
Okay. So Mapo any other than more meme the teka than then stock show beni reasons also get you like to still continue and then to do Suja Rabgay. Get you motivation or reasoning.
Motivation that honestly like profit making the chance me profit so MSW palace sponsors to then automatic invest the team to solo. But then the navigation watching me to solo me they didn't ask for Suja Rabgay. Naragi mad Jimmy the most now. Jimmy the first guy Jindai now me enjoy be now the Kong guy Emeka. Now the Majimachin and same to so it any wrong feel be
oh my god okay
the me same to the look charma be so the anichi that the look benigi motivation the Jamaica Chemi the Jemimo way the Niro the group what the more fan base so and so show enjoy be
oh so it's a public service responsibility memo for the people. So anyways, and especially on that more, like just like how we appreciate the PODHEADS, the people who watch the podcast more. Chigi the fan base is especially relationship with the woman. So do you have any special like fan moments, like for example, like Tarigi our food and beverage, Instagram and DM more. We enjoy a podcast, Chigi more can be sponsor the food and drink. Then yes, I agree because we don't get anything out of it. So at least Charles on Chinsu game, Charles at least they also feel like they contributed something. So I have moments appreciate while we make this. So similarly, fan moments is also me.
Suji will give go to baby. Nalu Malechonka Chinale Colony. Way Rabgay sir. Tita Chuname similar legend better Marese. Terichu Michedon, but then actually Chilapke Chugi Shogi Bevodalo, National Shingi Pop Dida, the jamji namse seliasi se
그다음에나
tida pa Australia de mi sugi sam ko pa delingalo bijo du sura zo pa Australia de mi sugi zo ketane ba konjinan zum keremi tamamo da Australia de boda busy be labe de ni show de sajta shimnale kon suje tumono ise suje de ga traditional mo jamji na lu po ba na tumono kon du sugi order cheche me wade so am de so delingalo kon whole family se ani Australia lu de mi sugi US de mi sugi bijo zo kenyo ba tari nga chana family with those then even dressing na le ba laluchi alo dusuta gono request bodoro levegi ni episode de air be time na lu class break jin bebe activity na kibe ta chunglo bade so anzum be wada feels mo same guy
product je besum mo Suja package
merchandise
merchandise imo imbe onde Rabgay Suja
Suja je roji da
no
the nimi sujeime
Like Mount, if this podcast becomes big and the popular, like TP, but the TP is only such SHOUTOUT TP. But that's the future. Just like next time you met Suja Tom, Suja Boys and SHOUTOUT TP is Hamid.
And then you and Chiga Romo Loluchi wrote the Charuka de Bemisube to the Chushu and Chilin Bevodalo, she next show you don't guest to Sulu at Sketch, which Vinigi, Tim Lubini is love. Amount to suru pale charbi me.
She do them okay. So that's what I appreciate at least with the now the generation that we live in is like the tongachi content even more as ngachi che she tongachi gara that's hard being an artist or a creative industry na. So with at least the tools that we have now at any viewers supporters they can directly support contents that like our part the memberships and actually drinks the cherry Azumbe you feel like gara chika chimo part of this moment they're also like supporting you directly make it the chair be the more you feel like chila responsibility to satisfy peju
there's people who supports you
team che do what the mo te mi do what
on the mo what 3-4 man operation
ngachi debere gozime debere
we find time
so
like this.
Not only that, more the next iPods kinalu did future kinalu. Some grand better international fan following so lashon like sponsors Qatar no. That so successful choose.
No, thanks we. Share you in our what do you call prayers and manifestations. Manifestation.
I think Jimmy talk show. I think this is the only talk show I came.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Jimmy na joro
Yeah, thank you, man. What an honor, what a privilege. That's the Rabgay love the bad that after he's been interviewing people, the first time called the spot na say. So that been cool.
The quantum MC Pema Chuzek the login zomi director the way to memo. The chigi login zo that the mi mashi mi chigi zo zo ino but ya chin khoi soon let then be zo ise. And director Kobendi Poi Catholic. The Machi Anzum Labin Hagomina. Michi Jamsimes, Migara, Chica Zombe, and Temi Logni Miminate. The channel, Machi Drupnale, Tiwachi, the Gatti Tisho Menome, the Lognin Nalo. The Gatinats again soup nomichi, Machikachi Cato Lognin Zoda.
So the Machi Butanalo. The she's no watch the Romino, the Shesha over La Massano. The Mishes no watching the large bed of the beginning, a Genyen experience Lemo and Kachi Pilbis watching Nachigi Darigi Butana Longing to the Lutambara, pre production day. Nachigi Butana pre production the Pale Mibe. The Kachi the pre production the Bedava. Pre production the Bedavachin, shooting and the production days the Gemma James is smoothie. The Gachina Lutomo. 45 days ki plan be then downing sumano go then lagata mani because preparation lama be garna us lag
surely
the gemidi mata to joshe me na starting dira preparation the homa joshi maolo jini zo kuna mi so I think the film make so ki film di yageta film lejum zo go bachin the cost saving gachela be go preparation di atsi la lejum be because preparation be tiro mi jome. That's where you invest more through good
time and energy.
More time and energy. The production, the post production, it's all about money.
Actually, simply put, Because look, I noticed many pre-production, but like ngaragi because ngaragi shinigi like last year ngaji short films oda pre-production tsagi ma de character breakdown be short list zo storyboard zo reference di bo benem ta nyam se de mo ani be but then bejim ne le mo kam chitab de
Watan be da basta de
도메 film set na demo.
at least more that next shot gachi mo da gachi chal assistant gi paper system be tik be mi de em be sanu minor so
Production manager mo na de
production manager and assistant director.
continuity mo, continuity.
Continuity script supervisors and zumbe. Well, actually, which brings me to the question more. Actually, that since more Rabgay film industry na halam labinigi, we asked this question to Awangu, which is, what do you think is the most underrated role in film set na, or in entire production na underrated?
Crew members.
Okay.
Because I think kondi yumena. Film di ngachi film du skara la dindi be mo screen na gathru den me gachi be the screen na content ni delu konlu la be mi go ba demo so crew members man then the la del ta game be mo konlu but then tarok di ga ko be through the mam gara bounce get sui so I think they have to pay well no me they crew members no me
But like then again, star power gaining moment more draw the audience draw no. But then
doesn't mean the get
yeah, sure, man.
To go of course, but
But we talk about underrated.
Underrated baby. Konla be mo de. Konla ci mamba ci ma ci konla ci mamba.
Behind the screens demo.
Ci ci ba de mo people behind the screens lagam ci yonga.
No, sure. So which brings another question. Since the film set name interesting story the name more hardest moment, happiest moment, and funniest.
Hardest moment the chi and got the labachin na class top job chira da ngani movie chi teo bangi first film kinel hatso semi.
Okay.
So that
movie.
so ani the actor was Tshering Meto, actress was Chhimii.
Okay.
The direction music director then doji khoi David Filmi. Then I now ni David Filmi sa.
Okay, nice.
This ni first assistant director ngana labo.
Okay, nice.
So I'm being a del coach kesunga first time memo kara. The chukube bebe. So
Experience na some
the experience na me sa the senior chugi mo senior chun. The crew chu kara which is under me. Kara senior the room chingina. I used to call them Ocho no mo. The kondusulu lo ko the dita made ngao mam kongi shebe then they rang what's happened the most so anytime the acting there first film is a the lingo binsi
Yeah.
so that was very difficult character to play
Go on, sorry.
so that was very difficult role to play what first chui the film na the ani them laga tai the ani chime ani
Because your mom the acting part or music part or juggling.
acting beauchin acting beauda delma assistant director ki roles naru alus thishon
Juggle bin lagcha
then the assistant role ki bedebta ngare acting in alu thisho
Juggle bin lagcha
first time beauda ani experience but then the besu meta the multitask ekdam be
Maybe be so that still any like weakest point my multitask be so I can only focus on GMG Dalutsik be so many cases be be Suja.
aside from that the film making it's a fun work to do
To do the fun demo.
it's always fun
Process to do members those process miss process shimmy
you get to meet new people more different kind of characters then location maro nalu gato do
Location construction ki theo me na sa demo. Sound top ni la khatam.
Well, that's what we were talking about. That like Inola is similar in Magami, but in film industry is not. And that's maybe critical, but sound if ADR megas. For two reasons, like Inola that she mentioned, emotional is match maybe. And second of all, it's lazy almost because of course it's very difficult to get the feel sound with so many distractions. But once you get it more, then it's just go chip. That's it. So my mom she love me more. Yeah, like more. But that's such effort to switch in more. Because my all projects feel the more. Go chip me the clean minimum. But then when you compare the two more, at least she should be to get the different songs. Sure. So I appreciate if you can at least sound because more storytelling, the three elements the visual, storytelling and also the sound. I want 10,000 yeah. Mena one sentence. Mena. Okay. Anyways, let's talk about since more we're in the film industry and then we talked a little bit and touch on Rabgay past. When you look back, most your favorite films of all time, your top 5 films,
top 5 films.
To be US, Indian, Bollywood, some more. But you're heart na top 5 films.
I did drama, azum kami mewa ani film ani romantic and commercial kami bebe ni so top 5 na Tshering Meto chi hintam chi Kalhona ho
okay
the Titanic the film ma chi series
last
how I Met Your Mother
okay we can talk
this video ngai na ani series ni chaga tai 5 times
favorite character gam
ni favorite Barney man
Barney Stinson
favorite character gam
Barney rom na Barney
Teddy, I love Ted.
Ted
girls were Ted.
Go away.
Ted underrated is.
Kosekini.
Barney. Me got a Barney gave there, but Ted is pure but pure with Ted.
And you mean ngachi to youths college na yumi telenda to college sami job na relationship sabzumi and such how I Met Your Mother.
Oh, it's more right.
Tell a little bit.
Friends is a story. It's a life story about friends, no more. But then, How I Met Your Mother is a friend's story about life, no more. That it makes sense, man.
Anisi.
Friends, How I Met Your Mother, I felt like lived through each of the characters' life. Ending guy, maga 2 times over me.
Ending thing amagati. Because I thought Tracy
forever imo.
Who come to take imo? La velam mo anam chuku bebe last no.
But anime what the ngachi story di.
But I wanted Ted to end up with Robin.
Ngaki ani. But then ani ngai di mo sip atiche mazas because ngai at least ngai ta to chizumi bade. I always thought the story was always about Robin. Ma palle had to be a Robin. Ma palle. It was never about Ibade. It was, of course, Robin has to come in between the story. So, Maga was first episode the Blue French one auku, last episode the Daru auku Jin.
Ted Robin ko jamas of course Kungin chap the Beru, move on the chart the Beru, you got the most Robin me what check them all.
Everybody has Robin, man.
Robin.
You don't mean that.
She knows me to my a little bit of Inola sisters. I'm just me to she dig Robin a life now.
I think I have.
Maybe somewhat, not entirely, but somewhat.
I guess somewhat wanted to
entirely the Tongachi age now. How much mother season go to the easy?
Go to the most season 2, 3 days more.
It was How Much Mother Ted in story wise is 31.
Okay.
Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool.
Chini Topsy, Lily Red Topsy. Marshall is
Marshall. No, I don't like Lily toxic Lily toxic. Lily breaks up with Marshall just to go paint more. And when that doesn't work, the Roko Pesatin that took him. Lily how they
the more Mutsing goes
more Mutsing daily.
Mutsing the problem.
Marshall Gamchi sacrifice heartbreak bay, she doesn't take.
Marshall the big one, but Lindy's mango.
Everyone should strive to be a marshal.
Actually, but more
Marshall.
The episode.
That episode. I guess Kongi Apo Shinigi. Time the numbers no and scenes no and they
countdown.
That was too good. Screenwriters count on the Annika.
Then there was some similar episode and she was the background of the proposed song, couple ni. The next scene no more, Nyen chap the mo. Then third scene na so short na Koni Aluke, then divorce jo car background nice. Focus na mipe. It's interesting and little gags. How much mother na was it?
Much McLaren's body, Zozuma, what must say. Honey, Jenny about Tuesday, I thought that place over no.
Got Mapangatra living on the weekend, the same regular partners. I always feel like this is my McLaren's knowing. Not a mind, is it?
Papa Charo, Katoto, Demi watching, I think.
That's your McLaren's, no? I need them, McLaren's. Then if you don't drink, then you can become your central perk. Then coffee, no, Pawo, friends.
New Patrick Harris, completely opposite to how he is.
Quick character, more real life, more personality.
I think acting didn't take more.
Last no. Last no, who and some Jogomi reason, and he called him at the moment.
But why he became so popular? Quick catchphrases only me the Broke awesome. Legendary.
Hot and crazy.
Then challenge accepted.
I wish the Shejodi, Charo Barnes will do it on my man.
No, sure.
I met that.
But who shop there? Who shops on me?
We all have Mumula, NASA, secret
NASA.
Snasa,
The little ones and the Bionko, Agizum makeup game. Then boom, you have to save the world.
The episode Robin Lajambe, Molatse, Gomina, Mukana. The Barnistons and video resume is so long, but that's the word you tip longs. Possible is impossible and possible. Video ad is Barnistinson videoad.com now.
Website legit
In a
how much more than website to legit
you search it up.
Chima favorite episode Diego, mine no the shit 5 times the Illumina.
I did 5 times I can think it.
No, the
But then I did catch mom tattoo Labdaru. Cheese stand Gabon watching Paniston and give broke last play.
Yeah, scuba diver the mo. The
Robin
my school who's Gilmena. Scuba diver Gola Gilmena. And the breakup time nina.
We waiting is last day.
Oh, purpose building.
Playbook last play no man. That was too good.
But Bani Magas writers see Hunsu. And since I film school na Joe, then you took this Hamtanigi, Hunsu unwritten law to do it. And one unwritten law is never fool the audience in say. Never fool. Never make them think one way, Tamalo last no more. Like imagine phone ni more. It's my phone needs to believe between me. Tamas rushes of township with no explanation. And some mabelos because logic mazujin, you break the rules and fantasy laws. So and show nale. Robin the dead play medias and who give up baby float spiritually symbolically. The Barney and Yen Chubs so young. Tama end of the episode nale Jagara 5 years fast for the town. They break up everything then Ted knows you talk about it very fast. So I need get some time but we all thought to find
the timeline man, right timeline, precision machine. We're in the wrong timeline.
Parallel universe. MCU. Okay. So other than that, movies lapsano more. True movies lapchimo shigeni. What's the what you call? I just know think about the next question.
What's them not there? The same gas love them that chapa and some lavin. The same chigi take a gasum, doesn't benny and some gasum.
Papa that same chigam in the Aluchukugam in the Jorti, but the Alumaki. So the Alumaki comes game at the same chair, make it and Chukuboga, the bomb juggle.
Let's make it. Yeah, just cute this guy.
Okay.
Nimch took us to
Okay, Rabgay, what was it I was going to ask? Okay, last time you asked this guest more personality testing, I guess. PSY-POD personality test. She favorite lace packet color get more.
Red.
Ooh, he's a red. He's a red memo. And me got personal types can't see what I was. She red, not many. One of the few more.
You were rebellions much team.
Mother?
Blue in the marshal.
Me. Ready more? Rebellions also mom red day. Red lace. Okay, so Suja with Rabgay is red lace memo. R me. So anyways, what was the future plans? What season 3, acting, directing, singing, ambassadoring.
Singing the career go to end as well. Never doing it again.
Okay.
It's a dream collab, creative industry in Michi.
Or dream project or whatever it may be. What's next?
Dream project is the Tshering Meto sequel.
Okay.
So that working on it. So
title the working title.
Who directed
the door?
The door.
Damn, Aunt Genevieve.
Huh?
Aunt Genevieve.
Like
if we impact more, like director Tshering Wangdi impact on Buddhist film industry. Passion tell dinner some more.
Yeah.
Watching his movie.
Work ethic also.
Work ethic also. Halam zoimin the log.
Oh, yeah, so many.
If he was alive today, like, what would you say to him? Like, he advice you.
I don't know. Advice I think
Anything you can ask him. Anything.
I would ask him, how simple was it for him to make 5 films in a year, 5 or 6 films in a year?
More grindy, more.
And one thing would be, why didn't he make many movies with my Appa? But I understand that being Appa is civil servant,
Yeah,
so
free time, of course.
because I think he Appa film Mamra, I think I liked that.
Yeah.
Favorite
movie going up.
No.
And Nyendo Lamin. Same Shibe.
Let's get to the Kateka Nare.
When you favorite action?
Now. What does he do? Acting stop in another.
He runs a business.
Yeah.
But no, I can show now. They're coming back in Tshering Meto too.
Oh, surely. Chigi, more any movie more. Even if more. Gotcha, how they title ticket of me to start things. Oh, because of nostalgia, the people miss you. Seem to touch me become Chion, and he got him up at out.
So title didn't Tshering Meto the Mijadon, so that the working title the doors, no? The door.
Okay, looking forward. So when do you think that's going to be happening? In future or near future?
Near future.
In,
Maybe this year?
Oh, wow, I've seen that.
Did you know an album is
So
called...
now acting a bit more
I'll be in directing only.
acting mission.
Acting mission.
Okay, no other stuff.
아니 didn't say album no doesn't call along
Ah,
Tshering Meto halime the ko keta the bungi gamato na tempuna teomen de
저거 나와요.
me boom
저도 태용하대 뭐.
bungi가 boom 소스치가 너무 못
어,
소스 샘 시베
고독이
고 침치가 잡을 텐데요스 년도 년 아니 프로듀서 태용마테 내가 잡을 좀이지 내가 doesn't call only to 얘가 산좀 너무 같은 노이스 doesn't call some time
Digi time subtitle 맞죠?
call the circle mo
이나.
album subtitle.
nga subtitle mate circle the album me what mo last CD me what doesn't call
안전 가이롱스. Like script 종콜레비치 용 버스 그래서 뭐에서 doesn't call us 이슬람이지야.
then you doesn't call na chapter 2 time the choose
아니 네가 나에게 apply 고고이. So 네가로 스크립트 요면아. 10 page 되지 명로.
Oh, so improvise.
Gara and
Explaining situation. Yeah, that channel busy at home.
they have to get a apokono izolo.
Oh,
They have to first Jongana dialogue zo, then translate to Shashu. Azumbe begolo. Gara khone bengolo ani ganlo de.
oh.
she apa shashu member the mo
Me.
Apa di
he
paro.
played a shashu the mo doro
Pa accent demo.
Nice.
Accent
That was
demo.
because apa Patricia do you know that's how he met
your
your
mother.
mother.
Oh, like wow, full circle. Episode and end content.
how I met your
How I met your Sujaya. Oh, they must will figure that out. But wait, interesting more. But one minute up a year, Shashu because neither did he quality.
And
I love story more. Style and I love story with them.
That helped him. Mapkalau, nice some isom. Isom.
Nice. We got
him choten koro tabe sochi ani homda
Ngachi
opening scene shot you for sure way.
ngachi time na ludi.
Expect him.
Ji doses there that the chin the generally conjuring mo. Ngachi time na di chutun kore ti. No idea. Chapsa jo zo hai.
dewa ching
Ang surprise like Zuisi. May dancer ma show tam last. Ah, she's a salad.
ching chito mezaga ashim ama ching sungi bana dekal ga vir tublo beat drop when lock drama face beime mapa chote koro samuna oimba te mo
Oh, look, they.
ana app di new banga lock time
I'm just dos me do.
here face spinning
But we anime as a kid, no. First time, oh.
The ngachi time na mo de doses and the most.
del jume chi chimne be sochi be tops
That's my fault. Gusto ani samay char taiga.
taiwan
Samay char ngay similarly chunga samay char movies anzu biong slap biong. Fascinated theater demo, but the time theater na Chhimii plus and time na mabale as home finish run. So some no but they were the CGI not bad, huh? daily graphics there do the lap. Oh, there's some.
You can see the cloth more.
And you can
screen
show like anime. What I can feel is that time more resources limited. Daily is again this. Vision didn't know, but daily is again this. So you can appreciate no. Filmmaking passion more.
That no is the editing machine se kada some diga no. And computer abo yumi de
Ani more than Windows 98 ki Premiere.
mo I don't know about mo.
Adobe Premiere Pro 1 day version 1.
Color white jibi color white di.
Movie export bene
Comes time to do more.
Color white bi yo bata mo Premiere Pro di.
2 days export job mistake chumko jidu lo.
2 days le mam take we see. And then the movie to su mo. I'm see high over there. The toy time and movie to su. Then our movie to begin 4 GB and na tu na. Gami movie just the 16 GB, 32 GB में जाए download कर
Eh, down for you say. Need more.
Tidak ni convert bini mah tu, but
Oh, that makes sense. That's nice way. Imo kasi bini ya ni. Tapi hema ajim ki movie buy bade. This size mo. Kade mo no ya. VLC hang jode bini ya.
because convert bini mah tu, but diga mo.
Makes sense now. More.
My movie chi gada leak join the machine. Such a camera release join se ma. Chi top no ba USB na top just. That's what such a camera part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. But that's anime se raw dimes rough cut de. The director ki the scare go miss.
Then of course it's from editing table.
Rough cut.
I was rough cut watching
Like
from
it
editing
nice.
table.
She rough cut. I thought it was in the final cut on Zoom. Final cut na me.
Masih tu dah.
Director ki hach bilam ni.
Ngai the district me no la ngatan labi. Ani mi Chemi che labi mo. Maybe the cut in the end was mistake because ngai same scene day. Khogi dialogue lapchi khogi same lapchi me.
Oh, so easy. And the script supervisors do the more.
Oh, see. Dialogue lab they khoi repeat.
I don't think that's a rough cut.
Ngai easy. How come? Same leak jojo me ache da. Final cut ro me na. But I theater na tao hechi ba such kamaga. Because the soundtrack was fire ma de.
मैं तो कोल लिख जो मेरी दी थी आनी तेरा लिख जो जो मत तेरे.
Mashima but look memory back. No, classic. Most classic anime shabda song. Gara bangari. Cheton se. And Jaren this then ani jargo. Slow. Istega da. Kunsani London song chere. Love song.
जाम दूसरे दा तब छोड़ दे मार.
Then ani go show artist in a rock song che Ugyen Pandigi. Ford.
Dice de zum na. Chika.
Dele ani
Darigi.
This Ugyen Pandigi killed it in that soundtrack, man. Killed it, man. He made that movie. S tier.
그 드라슨 콜러 갔더라도 아니.
Goated, man. And the album time, I don't do movie time memo, but any movie I remember distinctly because soundtrack was too good, but more.
Ani she do time no I think first Buddhist movie to be shot in London mo.
I know way got much cattle thing as Maple the pumped into the what Maple they could make. And we have the second part of the junior here.
Yellow pencil.
Make a cameo.
Sure.
I'm here with your classmates. Your schoolmates, sorry.
Enjoy. What the favorite song he got? Chunkuka. Like not even 2010, 12. No sing them. Dampugi he got.
You are. That's another thing you put more hintam. So any hintam in the lera. Hintam is an issue.
Hintam cheese.
Hintam magawi hintam the middle.
Mama. Hintam segi ti.
아니 같이 빅풋이야 테이스. 같이
최고스미니.
알로 헐람치니 나이다니. 건철로 가우메.
왜 아니도 해. 네가 같이 스쿨 타임 나로 프로포즈 하는 거거든.
이나.
남게 알도지.
Mama.
아니 저로 bang.
I don't remember the song. Oh, yeah. DJ Dampo likes the song shape it. So
라셈라로.
라셈 아니야.
BS 나가 봐. 안디 페머스 이메. 라셈라 디.
라셈라 디와.
Remember?
Such songs. Classics. These 아니 아자자 먹이라
비칼로 책임이 서면나 책임나 비컵스 왜 봄치가때 저기 뭐
미스비를 감시 막아야.
왜 저기 맨나 왜
이시 컨돔 쓰면
상어 취고고 랑칼루
이시 컨돔
카스다 아니면 데
아니 지고 했지. 시모 zongo song mam 신이기. 아니 song karaoke na the most popular song at least ngai opinion na karaoke Bhutan na 아니면 나 my sweet 가든 무슨 movie channel 나
뭐대
뭐지?
양셀스입니다.
Oh my god, thank you. Fine answer to the young sales me. Kaya movie na.
Actor 사비가 더 잘.
Yeah, that movie sabia. And song daily popular song. How did it become so popular? I know it's
Oh my god, I think I
school entering. People are entering or leaving, right? They're entering.
school time 나디. Oh my god, the concert 나로 갑자기 때. The song beat 뒤에 비트 도바다 아니고 어때 이게 좀. Other than that, 그죠.
That's the sorry. Getting taken off guard, we got to guess anyways. So, slow. Any good mo ba? Chirani. Sorry, answer mo ba. So a little loss of track na to slow. Karaoke ko lap sai mo. Yeah, just mind to train. No, like take over my trail of thought lost.
That's the movie that such government 좀 오이모 당ай 고트나 좀 샵다 government 나 샵다 대수 안 좋으면 다 famous identity 아니요 see you love me
So you love me guy?
단선은
단선은 다집니다.
Love you more.
안돼 단선 샵다 하는 거
What's the story in Say You Love Me?
It's everything man.
Love me then.
Beautiful man.
Break it down for someone I don't, so someone doesn't.
Basically 단선은 character the anime 되고 아치치 chillax with them 때. He's not studying KCC chardes chica be KCC dembate. The boomchi yebade 단비다. 기티 바로 너 대용 공이 차라. 텔레 공이 찌찌 싸우지는 쳐. Because that's beyond but 공이 ideologies class Jones personality clash. So anyway
Did you go out with there?
the che table.
대화.
The bed beyond but mo. And like she makes a bet dan Sonamamnam character mogi and bet sukase. Flirt baby koigo.
It's like
she's
all that.
She's all
that.
Moi boost use beyond that. Hello. Gotta be lost. Chill. Gotta be low. Get pom pom lo. Dan long but the plans also in us. Oh, dan long but. A lot of quotable 아니 고에 치기 진심 맞다 뭐 쓰라비 거의 뭐 친이도 이렇게 쓰고 사마클로베 매트 잡다 이면서 안좀 찔러
뭐 왼쪽 dialogue 같으면 사이스 TV 로글로 몸스라 드리고 이 게임 on TV
Sonamamnam movie directed by Tshering Meto of course
theater 나이야 theater 나이야
theater night thing of course
있나 you used to go and watch culture day with you Charles chica family chica
Charles chica 들이
있나
또 진 아니 네가 뭐 어찌 때문에 같이 배슈 무비 되지. without you never 뭐.
my Charles guy 주님이 같이 rare my growing up I think I went to watch movie with Charles only twice in my life and then more family chica consideration 3 times in life 아님지 cultural modest Charles family 기반아 and meeting not so many movies to TV 나오면 좀 지태지다 아빠 이제 chica BBS 나온다 자 최전에 오면 버터 골든 리빙아 TV 나오면 때 dialogue 되게 심치자 dialogue 엄지 직도 해 my god
so part of goal 나로 안 되면 so nga 해봐도 통이가
아씨
됐다 아비노르 등가 액팅 잼잼이 빈바 아비노르 소 아나링가 choreographer 다 되면 주지 so choreographer was supposed to be Pema Chuzek but then somehow Pema Chuzek 로 나거기 shooting 나는 clash over he must over then nga 봤을 때도 뭐 that director 달로 다 스피 도지기 아트 choreography 다 인더스트리는 저 비게 정도로 kal지 잡지는 비슷해 so 아나로 first time 때 easy be choreography opportunity and to be so protocol ki movie empty the star chimna get never be
nice little bit nugget of 뭐 director 가디네 떨원추야 오케이
이데 아니 뭐 바로네
이수나
안좀 더 트라이 펴먹고 안좀 스토리나 that movie 가 이디 뭐 like I loved every scene 좀치 because 깜짝이야 double meaning
all time
every scene double meaning is
all time favorite movie la bachin the pot of goal logo
oh my one underrated scene nani Tshering Meto garita be pick up yoda कोई दी बुम को long bade the game those things he's talking about कोई ये नहीं goal thing so double misunderstanding जों बजे oh the दर कोई चला देखो चना तुम्हें ना सिंध मो daughter compliment be there बना he'll be thinking लाचा the दर आउट से चिकाने कोई चला देखो ले so I like any the script ani shimwa de without showing anything? Let's imagine which woman audience.
So ani original story the pot of gold ki di
playing but mo.
William Shakespeare ki na lei mate.
Yeah.
Ilo ani
Greek play didn't
Oh.
Greek or William Shakespeare.
The English play me they Shakespeare.
I don't know. Go man.
Greek.
Yo imagine.
To got the beautiful.
It was
But
later adapted by the Tongachi Dasho Sonam Kinga.
Oh.
The drama about the first time. What we call
I
drama.
don't know more game to jira acting
You
just
do the other same character and
Just some king of the travels and magicians.
Oh, ani
Nice.
so kogi edited bebe the luxury film na so andi bin the mother ani Greek na William Shakespeare na to sachi confuse asta ngale.
Okay, so but then the dialogue this thing more interesting the more.
Dialogue this thing ngachari I'm sure more edited by gale. Dialogue ngachari na.
That's why I like the movie. So okay more. It's nothing special, nothing wow, but
favorite
interesting.
Gimdoji movie.
But dialogue gira scenes gira shimes more and delivery the more.
Gimdoji movie favorite.
And then and the part of goal chungi gachi notice be mashi. Ani sin yema tak to is ani man ani drag ma pali misi.
Oh, see me. Very fluid.
Sin diso yema na. Director talo ki gachi special chi gachi la bachin. Kogi ani dialogue danga na ka subject dinga sume mo. Sumi lo de anada bachin. Lo enter na la machuate. Lo an gutu chan tu jabe be. The next day and drag me chin delo. Matsumi acha abale lam jojo uchi. The next dialogue chekachi di tapsana to go da la. Chekachi ana.
Montage was.
So I'm when the movie and drag me to the launch and so you
You got to keep the frame
이게 같이
engaged.
배탕소 쓰이 같이 다이렉 이 스타일 지.
the ngari so ngadi nga mamra la chi title to the baby so title to the baby of course the ngara style that how to explain the mo nga title bu the way of making the leadership quality boda frank duba tinga la boda that's I don't know me ga de bonga ngara la boda tinga sugi ngada chiga boshin nga la ga na hebdalo so it's all about discipline the commitment the land chaga chugosi nga chiga dinga da chiga la betan the shots and the direction with ma but nga da chiga di no room for mistakes
Okay.
tell chotong
Okay, so let's say actor time no one fine. Okay, his lines slaps on, but then delivery at chi matu be chi according chi chebina.
3 to 5 takes 5 takes okay for me. I can
The 6 take not coming chi gomi. Why that don't even make that Rabgay chicken director.
럭이 아니 되게 챙기차라로. 다 같이 시면 또 녹인소도 camera angle 마르치도.
Okay.
Each shot serves a purpose sometimes but 챙이라 밴디기 what do you lean more towards handheld more strictly tripod more or you like gimbal movements
I would go for needy gimbal
The tripod always safe.
handheld I love handheld
Check handle game. But if I had the luxury more, gimbal at all.
animade the Tshoggy lamidi that handheld the Tshoggy type of movie the Tshoggy genre
intimate
the ngina zum watching ID any gimbal comedy movement slow mo ani soft comedy ngata sila chuma commercial drama me boda so requirement anime about the mamra shots
If I can make the frame piece of setup, tripod but as you play around with switching like gimbal no gimbal also dolly zoom.
sliders
Slide on the dolly.
Dolly
Ngai the gimbal the dolly mo. Ngai difference Thomas whether it's a gimbal or a dolly. Ngai dolly so that's matched for me. I think any differences.
Dolly the tip to the omada gimbal ki
Somewhat
tricky
dazim
kuchi
kuchi.
ngachina di wrap stabilizer di auto to use da me besi
Ben Jomba the more background
it's a great background
the animal 24 FPS or higher frames
higher frames
of course higher frames
because I like slow motions
then
Another 25.
25
Oh, like this standard. I love it. 4K or 1080p.
of course okay
1080p. The old school. I like 1080p.
You have more room to play with zoom in
1080p.
color
Old school. Okay, since we're going at the Chhimii episode, right about time where we start the ending, so I want to ask one final thing to Rabgay. The Suja Rabgay, more people know you for Suja Rabgay more. So that's since two-part question to who was your favorite guest and why more? Lhazzzy more, didn't he? something like that.
He said
More.
upper
Oh, so upper is fine. So which means more. My last question would be, who would you want to be your ultimate guest for Suja with Rabgay?
future.
Ultimate, no questions asked more. And
Example.
then my ultimate guest will always be HM. We aim for the stars more. Who knows? But of course, not gonna happen. Maybe Rinpoche, jamyang Rinpoche. I think that'll be an amazing guest. I think that'll be a good guest for me. At least I would love to have a conversation with Rinpoche.
The nice. That genuinely, out of respect, yes, why?
No.
His Majesty. Come to but then the love the mom, but then I see Benigi, Nachu, you baby me, better show.
Out of the question, the more.
Out of question.
But
You watch Kenny, it's again.
If I could, so remember, I know Messi, that His Majesty the Ajimo, calling you collected. Suju Rabgay alone that you talk about your personal life.
Yeah,
Guess Kadam Chibero, personal life. August Gachija, Mika Jiga, Jiga, the king, the queen Simon Church of the G. The Rohani Chara Zemijam, Chinachi, but aside from that, Mika Sima de Gachumo, but the Karina Julius, why Katijun Dogas?
Sure.
More than Zimchino Bocha, Zimchino Katavishu Domas. Kongi like mo, yeah, lifestyle category.
Sure.
Didn't like a shit of us. So I'm the same see and
the HM favorite lace packet Gachila Bruce to PUBG. The small things, interesting, but not like rugby you mentioned business. But of course, I like what we also need to understand Hagume, which is that the sanctity of the royal family is considered private life shouldn't be public. Understand but yeah, like you said, man, questions are more. But we must be so matter. But if not, who do you think realistic dream guest? Yeah, realistic. I think I should use to be
Salman Khan.
Okay. So we can shoot for the stars no more. Who knows no more?
Salman Khan Chibeta was in the population garden.
Who knows? Maybe Rinpoche could be possible. Say it cannot be. It could be. So I consider Rinpoche. Okay. What about you, Inola? Or did you have a dream guest?
Dream guest. Dream guest city me garage
Me.
Yeah.
Okay. But if I ever had a conversation with this person, I feel really honored or happy to this to me. Yeah, back of the head. Anybody, 2-3 names.
It's gonna sound like a political answer, but garage garage is. Maybe
feeling the same. That I did like podcast like me just the shape that the lola since we both have like talk shows don't you feel like me the that's human books
So more like more talented
me books
Lorchi did much the color of the Tshoggy. Think like watching information to them the way you will do them. Talk to memo. Did different perspective of me. Don't you love the Zumba and the film more? And Zumchidi.
And the Keeva Chiga, Ugyen Phuntsho Rabgay, the talk show host, Ugyen Phuntsho Rabgay, the outside of that, Keeva or Jordan.
Keeva, you know me. What I portray myself on screen is totally artistic and character. That's what you will do.
Okay.
The joke to be on
okay.
the woman about the series.
Okay.
Maybe and Tajimi got a notice for the much that chicken. None of chicken about job out in a job. None of it. Don't say me. Don't say me doing any seems to do running. Namsik and Chiba Kalanimigana.
Introverted.
Oh, Chicaboda Garachi and the more outing during a Charamiki. Narchiberation.
Really? Oh, nice.
Narchiberation.
Solo adventure.
Oh,
soon the slow jump, but the Missos the slow.
they are the Namsi Kal of the Nemiga. The serious person, Chimero Shimana family Geshi, that totally different, you know, man.
Okay.
So Phadi, of course,
Okay, alright.
TRP, Shoggy.
Okay. Oh, surely. Okay, so did we get Suja the Rabgay or Chikat Nalo bit Diguno Rabgay?
There is Suja with Rabgay.
That is Suja.
Anytime I'm on screen, it's Suja with Rabgay.
Okay, so when you turn the cameras off, we'll see Rabgay in his natural habitat. Though. Okay, with that being said, Rabgay last time we got a little bit to the time because I'm one-man operation editing job the size me show me hard drive na toga. So we have to end the podcast. So thanks Rabgay, we had a good talk. Usually we're having Suja, but the Pepsi thundo, Pepsi juice madwe. But with that being said, thanks man. Enjoyed the stories. Inola ito tento, Inola gyani do. So anyways, man, let me just
one thing before you
please go man, go.
I thought asking question to other people was a fun job, but then I realized answering to the questions is even more fun. Even fun. But then at the same time, show host being more understood. But at the same time, chingy question asks me go to chin. Chemi and the bedong mache. And it's a touch down. Next question is going to be more.
Yeah. Much nice. So side number.
It was a good experience for me.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it, and all the best to Tshering Meto Part 2 or Tshering Meto Reprise. Sure, more. Okay. So before we end, we gotta thank our members who help us support this podcast. So Joe Begito, one deep breath and Chhimii, Gintaka, Kesang, wangmo, Lhazzzy, Pema Chuzek, Luno Sama, Thinley Wangdi, Pema, Inola, Keeza Dem, theiwantproblemguy, budda, lhendup, Genyen Hub, jamyang, Pema Pawo, Tshoggy, Mr. Meow's 2S, liuveily, Pike, Madness, Sonamamnam, Ocean and Touch and thank you Nale the cat for helping us sponsor for the drinks and food which we had earlier and on this podcast. Again, if this is the first time you're watching this podcast, because this whatever it may be, whether it be you're a fan of Suja Rabgay or you stumble upon this podcast, thank you for watching. Please do consider subscribing and also being a member if you want. Drink sponsor, beverage sponsor, we appreciate the support. We take everything because we are humble and also poor. And lastly, Genyen Rabgay, to plug anything upcoming for you. Usually, last night we asked the guests if you have like example artist Ugyen and song chonde. Please hope you guys listen to. When you said something about Sheeran man, something about that.
Okay, the 24 no Sheeran concert shemo. So those who are planning to attend the show. So remember, no kids allowed below 12 years old. Joe Barang Malo entrance katale bena toilets kate bena khatsani mani nation day time nalu maro footballers ki ani shower basic room nalu bhai awta janolo so ani bema da same ngachi ani kole ro dressing the lejume bege last lichi
Kiski jane
मेरो माक्सी पर नाम से जादू नो I understand for them the chundu se na do ta mo de but then at least that rochi zumbe de bema da then tickets kinalo ani scan yo ba scan de bin galo te mo da me pus ani scan di chora individual ki scan rolo show so bachin rangi amsu rolo show da ja evara mi then youthsulu e baishi kachi berobe chula la interest music na ro kachi berobe basic chi gachlap se wachin Microsoft Word the Microsoft Excel ki unity chi thabdi ja ase because andi chula ka chi berobe profession gachna jorujo ani chi chula
Sheeran related is not this baby so Sheeran didn't know Microsoft Word gachi honas no this
andi khone future kare gi danu because
Microsoft Word Excel okay
tato nga ma agar large be de ta shebe ba alo so boda graduate do unity episode tanu but then basic knowledge kholu computer donga ki galen and Microsoft Word lo Excel mishibete o tegale de moshterente la halam chi coach ma de lo ka lab go be so ani chi da to computer din gar na do laptop do mo ter na badi te game dira che then only fans ta ma de ba
only fans which is scope media da gani but then you get the picture
so and the giroji to da anu ma de ba just make sure And so atire inter randa chikan bejase. Anichi that useful advice chukuchi.
All right, man. Thanks. And if you want to watch Rabgay again, he has his very popular talk show, Suja Rabgay on Drukul Films. So check that out also, and also subscribe if you like his interviews. Season 3 is coming when?
Probably in 3-4 months.
Okay. We'll
But
catch
then
check.
Saigi and Muta Benimega. So I mean, so 2 programs and hit 2 minutes.
Mama. Okay. Thanks. Okay, with that said, until the next episode, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Thanks, Nile FM. Food sponsor. I'm saying, that's all, man. It's simple. Where the hell is this button power? There's my power button. Why am I using FX? What? Not the FX. Why is it?